Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Heretic Quest for the Crystal Skulls on the Dower the Smite-Meister difficulty, played through GZDoom. We're doing all levels continuously, and this is the final showdown. Let's do this. Yeah, I've heard it all before, buddy, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fire the Phoenix Rod right in this Dread Heresiarch's face. He's got 3 crystal skulls, but we got 6. I actually don't know how that would impact the battle, but I'm gonna pretend it impacts the battle, because, you know, I'm a role-playing nerd. Stuff like that. During the battle, lots of things will bounce around, like items and whatnot. Mostly ammo, though. But ammo's good. If you can grab it, it's really good. You want to watch out for the Dread Heresiarch, because like the Sparrow, he spawns in enemies, but he's actually quite susceptible to Phoenix Rod blast. But you don't want to go anywhere near him, because he will blast you back, and he'll blast you into this pit that will kill you, even if you are invulnerable. But I don't need this invulnerability. Okay, maybe I do. It's my safety net. And, he's dead. He's already dead. We did it. We beat the game. The Heresiarch has been defeated. Its lifeless, desiccated corpse lies at your feet, powdered bones and shredded robes scattering on the cosmic winds. The crystal skulls are now safe. The Hell Portal is sealed, and any chance of the spell returning has been halted, for now. Bloodied, bruised, but triumphant, you stagger toward the final gateway to a destination unknown. What challenges will await you in this strange new land? To be continued? Thank you for playing. Aw, you're welcome. And with that, we are done with Quest for the Crystal Skulls. Now, what did I think about Quest for the Crystal Skulls? I had fun generally. The levels were an interesting experience. It was nice to see another modern Heretic level pack. It was interesting to do it all continuously because I've never done a Heretic level pack like that before, except back in the day when I was still a newbie and played every single Heretic level continuously and used saves all the time. But nowadays I just use 1 starts, but I guess that final level probably wouldn't be a 1 startable, but it's fine. Now, there were subsections that I found questionable. Like, I believe the Dreadhold had that platforming part with the fire that dealt 20 damage, which is probably a little too much. And the Undercrypt, it's very cryptic with its things, but at the same time, it's evil. Like the area to the green key, very evil, but that's why I did it first. But you know, the Undercrypt wasn't that bad. The Dreadhold, though, with that platforming part, with the Iron Liches and all the enemies out in the open, shooting projectiles, that was pretty evil. And aside from that, the only other part that I can object to is all the like enemies that are out at the very edges of the map that you have to snipe very inconsistently with weapons, like the Elven Wand and the Dragon Claw. Even if you do use hit scan weapons, they move around a lot and they back off too. They're like behind fences and gates and stuff like that. It's a little tedious if you want to get all the kills, but I guess that's on me for wanting to complete this 100%. But nah, all the levels had their fun parts. I enjoyed them all thoroughly. Well, not 100% thoroughly, for some of them at least, but most of them were pretty good. Very simple in some parts, but I think the one I enjoyed the most was probably the Realm of Chaos, because there were just so many enemies to kill, and it was just so cathartic to kill them all. compared to the other levels where you would just go through like large sections and deal with enemies in various spots in wide open spaces. But no, most of the enemies in the Realm of Chaos were packed up, and you could just destroy them all with a Tome of Power. It's very cathartic, but a little challenging, but not too much so. So yeah, I think I spent like longer talking about my experience with the quest for the Crystal Skulls than I did playing this level at this point. But you know, this video was going to be short either way because the fight with the final boss probably wouldn't have taken that long either way. Well, I think I've shared enough of my thoughts on the quest for the Crystal Skulls. I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too. So stay tuned for my next series, which may or may not be Heretic related. Probably will at this point. But until then, toodaloo.